Hi. I was in the background. It's Ilona.
Yeah, how are you, Ilona? You should check your messages because your voicemail is full.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was gonna leave you a message, but I couldn't because it says that it's full.
I didn't
Yeah.
know because I'm I didn't notice that. Like I thought I had like a couple of messages on it.
Yeah. No, just letting you know. Yeah. Well, how are you?
Well, I've been sick. Um, like last week I was sick, and then I don't know. I had like a staph infection on the tip of my nose, like in a pimple, and Dima was sick, and the baby was sick.
Okay. Yeah. So all of you guys have been sick. What do you guys have, like colds or
Yeah,
or
colds.
anything? Okay. That's not good. How did you go anywhere this week? Did you go anywhere during the weekend?
Um, I went to like a free concert.
Oh, nice. That's good. Did you hear that New York City is officially opening up? Like, officially. Like, all COVID-19 restrictions are pretty much no longer existent.
All right.
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
what's going on. That's why they had the fireworks last night, supposedly to celebrate
Oh,
essential
really?
workers
I didn't
and New
even
York
hear
City
them.
opening up. Uh-huh. Oh, you say you didn't know about the fireworks?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah. So that's what's going on. Oh, did you, I don't know if we spoke about this, but I've been encouraging everyone to go to Little Island. Have you ever heard of it? It's a new park that they opened downtown.
I think you mentioned it. I don't know if I wrote it down somewhere.
Yeah, it's a nice park. It's a nice little park, and the area is very nice. Yeah. So how are you otherwise? How is Patrick with school? School's almost over for him, right?
Yeah, but I might teach him during the summer too. Just you know, because it's like a homeschool situation, and I'm trying to teach him piano and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah. Nice. That's great. So
I
how
guess if
does
that's
the
the
school
word.
determine whether a child has been promoted to the next grade with online learning? How does that work? I mean, I
Well,
don't
in
know.
the fourth grade, they give you an official test.
Okay, I see. And do you take the test at home?
No, there's like
Does the child
centers
take?
that you take them to.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
not really
Yeah.
nervous. I'm really not nervous about his educational level, like at all.
Yeah.
He reads by himself, and he does math that's like second grade level.
Okay, good. Very well. I mean, you're smart.
I
He
don't know,
expresses
different
himself
things
very
make
well.
different people nervous, but that's not one of the things that makes me nervous.
Mhm. Yeah. So that's great. That's good. So that means that he's learning and he's doing pretty well. Good for him. Look, this year has been tough, so I think every kid deserves a little break this year because it's been tough for a lot of parents and for the kids as well. So yeah, it hasn't been easy. But other than that, how are you? How's your grandmother?
She's dying. Last time I called, she was sleeping. She wasn't like awake. So I spoke with my daughter. So, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen with that
Yeah.
because she, you know, I mean, obviously she's not gonna live by herself when she goes. So,
That's fine. Yeah, I'm slightly concerned about your daughter because that's a lot for a young adult to handle, especially because your grandpa passed away recently.
yeah, I think so too. I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been
yeah,
peeing a lot at night. I don't know. I've told you this before. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to keep focusing on it because I don't know. There's
and
like
you
no
just spoke
point
about it
in.
because at the end of the day, we do have 30 minutes, so if this is your session, and Medicaid pays us for 30 minutes, so hey, we can talk about whatever you want to talk
So
about.
you want to talk about how that makes me feel or what?
Yeah, how
That
does
makes
that
me
make
feel
you feel?
disgusting. That really
Yeah,
makes me feel
I mean, when you say
disgusting.
food a
I get
lot,
angry too. I get angry.
mm-hmm. But when you say peeing a lot, how often? What does
Like
that
too
look like? Is that
often
like,
to be normal. And it depends on what I drink. It's something that I'm drinking. I don't know what it is that I'm drinking.
yeah. At one point, you were saying that the bread that you were eating might have caused you to pee a lot. Remember? I know a
Yeah,
lot of
but now
people
the
have
bread
been
is
able.
okay. That's why,
Yeah.
this whole thing is, you know, it's more obnoxious than like anything normal that could happen because it's like
Yeah.
difficult to focus on my health. And again, like I don't know what, like, if I try to help my daughter, like if she comes here, she's gonna get sick too. Like I don't know. It's just a worry of mine because I don't know.
But is everyone sick in the house? Is it just you? Or is
Yeah.
everyone sick in the house?
I mean, what do you mean? Like if I catch a cold, yeah, we live pretty tight. Like everybody else will catch it. Or if they catch a cold, yeah, I'll probably catch. We'll all catch it.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be tough anyway, for her to like just, it's gonna be tough for her to like just live in with you. I don't really know if that would be an option. That would be very tough for you and for her because you guys have not been that close. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
because
but
so.
like she's not gonna have like anyone else to go really. You
Oh
know.
yeah.
Yeah, because I told you like she's just like taking care of them. She's not going to school or working or anything. And I don't think I don't know, maybe she'll like find like friends to live with, but I don't know how close they are, and how legit that situation will be. So
No, I understand. I didn't realize that she had no really doesn't really have no other option.
I don't know. She didn't
Yeah.
see him. I don't know. I don't speak with her like detailed or often, but she didn't see him like. Oh,
Yeah.
like she was focusing on being angry with me, you
Mm-hmm.
know. But enough about that. I I called remember I told you I was back on my rent because of a clerical error, right? Because you know how it is with me.
Yeah.
Everything bad that could happen, can and will happen to Ilona, right? To Ilona Ramazanova, everything
Yeah.
will happen. So I had that clerical error that made me have background issues. So
Mm-hmm.
I kept calling the HRA to send me an application because like I was denied the first time I applied because I applied online, but I didn't have the proper documents. And
Yeah.
they were like me, they were mailing the application, and I kept calling it back, and I wasn't getting it. I wasn't getting it, and they had been mailing it to the wrong zip code, even though I gave them the right zip code. Because when it came, it had the wrong zip code on it, and it came like really late. So I faxed it where they told me to fax it. I still have not gotten a response, and it's been like a week and a half or something. I don't know. People luck out like that, right? Except me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it's been a week and a half, and
It's
they were supposed to have sent it already.
no. They didn't respond to me like via email or anything like that. So I'm thinking, is the fax machine backed up or something? I don't know. I could call them again. But good news is they sent everyone in New York like an emergency rent application, not one shot deal, a different one, which I
Yeah.
did online. And that I still have to check it because they said like 80,000 people applied for it. So I guess they're not trying to kick anybody out on the street. I guess, maybe I lucked out this time like that because um, it will be like generally found offensive, you know. Sometimes, it helps to be like generalized like that, because a lot of people, they like react to you, the individual,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I hope that they'll follow up. Yeah. I mean, I know people that have applied for that same uh, rent assistance program, and probably two people, two of my clients, and they have not heard anything back.
They give
You
you
know,
a
they're
number though. They give you like a docket number right away for you to check online. Um,
oh, they didn't tell me that.
so unlike the fax number, which is like I don't know where that went, and I have to call them back and be like, listen, I faxed this, and then if anything, I have to fax it all over again. This stuff I just like could make copies of, or they actually just held on to the documents that you uploaded. So I guess you could use the same documents if you're missing something, you know. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hopefully you get assistance that you need. I mean, I think that was a good program that they had. And from what I read, from what I remember, I think that they said that they were going to provide rent assistance for, I think, was it close to a year or something? I mean, I think that that's what I read. Yeah. Do you know how long would they be able to provide rent assistance?
Didn't say. I think it's up to some amount, which was
Oh,
smaller
okay.
than what I needed.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
And what's been going on with
Because my rent isn't high. It's just that I don't have any money to pay it. The rent here is ridiculously low. Like I don't know. I could see people like being. I don't know. People are sick. Like people get dismissive about things that don't cost a lot. So if you label people with financial values, they'll treat those people in the same manner. Like
yeah.
people get like that. Like, oh, this person doesn't make any money. Maybe we could get rid of them.
Yeah. Mhm.
So people are sick
Yeah, no,
like
I
that.
agree.
It's this whole community seems kind of sick like that. I really don't like living here. Like people aren't really I don't find them to be intelligent and nice. They're not nice, you know. As
Yeah.
you think I'm a snoop like saying that, but really intelligent people are nice because they understand that the payoff is there for communicating.
Mhm. No, I understand what you mean. I get it. Yeah, people tend to be more ignorant about, you know, about finances and stuff. And they usually don't lose their money for, property. Yeah, so I get it. I understand.
I mean, like things like they just, they're dismissive when, like things like if something like breaks, like my closet doors or something, they don't think like humans live here, I guess, or something, like I don't know,
Right.
because I did call them too, like multiple times. I don't just complain to you, you know, and they think it's like what, like we're animals or something, you know, we're pets now. I don't know the kind of garbage that we make. We are people, you know.
Yeah.
We
No,
pollute
I agree
enough.
with you. Because I remember you complained about the classes for like probably close to a year now. And I know they have like kind of tried to fix it, but not
No,
really
they never
fix it.
did. They said they came in and they said
Oh,
we can't do this. This is a job for the carpenter. We'll give you a pull back with the carpenter. And the carpenter never came. And it was like a year later, and the carpenter never came. And then one of the doors almost came down on my son's head. But I had a shelf up, which prevented that. So I just took all of them down, just to match
yeah,
and just to not have problems with that. You know, I don't know why the doors started coming down. I don't think like that. The maintenance did something to the doors to make them come down. I mean, I could suspect why the doors came down and say that it definitely wasn't me or anyone that lives here. You know,
and yeah.
but it's like, okay, um, it's still your responsibility to fix it, and it gets really strange too when like it's like somebody's responsibility to fix something. Are they gonna like consistently, constantly be fixing that one? Like if that thing breaks more than once, because those doors kept breaking, even though they kept fixing them, and I wasn't breaking them, you know.
Yeah,
Or will they like try to identify the source of the issue? Same thing goes for doctors. Like real doctors, like they take an oath, a Hippocratic oath,
yeah,
to help the patient with their health, right? And
yeah,
they generally just, you know, deal with symptoms. Like they're constantly like, you know, writing away these symptoms, and they don't ever take it upon themselves to identify the source of the problem, or they don't put enough energy into identifying the source of the problem. Often enough, they can readily identify the source of the problem, and they choose to ignore it because it pays more to keep dealing with this person's symptoms. So
yeah.
I don't know. That's how we live because people, they're focused on money, you know, and that's how money rolls.
I agree. I agree with you. So what do they say when you ask them to fix like the closet door? What's their response? What do they say?
There is no more closet doors. I took the closet doors down. There's no more
Oh, yeah, you
closet
said
doors.
you took them out.
Yeah, I hung up curtains instead of the closet doors, and they've been in here, and they didn't say anything to me about that. I just told them,
Oh, okay.
listen, you guys didn't fix these closet doors. They were dangerous, so I just took them down and I threw them out. You know,
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think it is the best thing, especially
it
because
just looks a little ghetto. That's not a big deal to me, honestly.
yeah, I mean, I think you did the right thing because it would be safer for Patrick too, you know? So you have a kid living there. It could have been a safety hazard.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm saying like it's fine. It's just like I don't know. It's not a big deal. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's just like a closet door. It's just like remarkable how long people could ignore things as long as like they're making do on what they have to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they could
No, I
totally
get it.
like people in general. Like, am I being a pessimist right now, Dania? Ignore somebody
No.
else's suffering. Like they can totally, as long as they could write it off to something, they could totally ignore somebody else's suffering, like the kids suffering, them suffering. They just ignore it. Like they'll just, you know, oh, nothing that I can do, or nothing is going on, or basically what it comes down to is nothing that I have to do. So, you know, friends are few, and, you know, you can't really count on the love of strangers. So, I don't know. That's how I deal with it, you know.
Yeah.
And it pays
Yeah,
to
we
have
like to feel that way.
knowledgeable friends, too. Knowledgeable, good friends that can help you, you know, really love you.
Oh, talking about friends, what happened with, what's going on with your friend? The one that you met, I keep forgetting her name, but your concert friend. The one
Oh,
that
I
you
don't know.
met
I don't talk
after
to
the,
her anymore. But my friend Koista wanted to come over, but that day, like, I'm so glad I didn't let him come over because um that was the day we all caught colds, so we were feeling pretty disgusted. Yeah.
oh, I don't know about that friend. I don't
I
think you
haven't seen
mentioned
him
her
in like
before.
years.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
He's
Yeah, I
like
don't think
Dima's
you
friend
mentioned that
too.
friend before. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not aware of that friend. I don't think you
He's
mentioned
like
them
Dima's
before.
friend too. I think, I don't know, they weren't close friends, but I think like, you know, since we're on the subject, I think most of Dima's friends realize he's like kind-hearted, like, but there's something missing. Like, there's something missing with this man. I don't think he like he's pretending he's sleeping or he's sleeping right now. And he's in the same room with me. Like, he's very ignorant, you know. And I've just been getting mad at him, and I've been talking to him and stuff like that. And then I'm like, wait, how would I deal with this if I was like some sort of professional? Like, what if this man just doesn't have um the capacity to like understand things the same way I do, you know?
Yeah.
So I just gave up on him like helping me with my issues because he can't. He just can't. I don't know why he can't. And you know what? Like, I don't think he's gonna get rewarded for being the way he is. But I'm gonna stop blaming him because he's like not normal. But like he's not. He doesn't like. He never really pursues like grudges or anything like that, you know. And he's not really like a mean person either. So I give him that much, you know. And that's what I'm thinking. Like people that know him think. Because I used to get mad at him because like I'm his like closest friend probably through the years. I don't know what
Yeah.
he'll say about me, but I used to get mad at him all the time because he'd pull stuff that was just like, nah, I can't deal with the stuff he's pulling. But then I realized like it's just him. It's just the way he is, and maybe for like an epileptic, like that's how far he stretches like to communicate. Just the fact that, you know, at least he's there for minor things that that helps me. So I should maybe just count my blessings and just forget about it because I don't know. Because a lot of people from the outside they look at it like, well, what the hell? Why why is Dima like that? Like why is Dima so ignorant? You know? And a lot of them look at it like that, and then some people that know him go, well, I don't know, at least he's not shitting his pants. Because, like, some people get sicker. Like, having, like, initial health problems like that, like, if you make them sick, some people get sicker than that. So, you know, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna sit here and, like, count my blessings because I don't know. I'm not, like, you know, I'm not that nervous, you know, with the city opening up and my grandmother's dying. I mean, it sucks that I don't really get to be there for her because I'm still not going to make those trips, city opening up or not. But, you know,
Yeah.
I'm not that
I
nervous.
mean, I think it's good. I appreciate you saying that about Dima because you basically have to meet him where he's at, you know? And I know he had several accidents where he basically hurt his head and he was bleeding and
he told me too, his epilepsy started like when his father, he beat him. He got drunk and he beat him, and he says it is emotional for him too. So it is emotional issues too. Again, I'm not a psychiatrist, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. So he probably has some past trauma as well, and also the issues from his past. It's just trying to, just like you were trying to make the best out of the situation, I think that he's doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I know that people that know him, they know that he's like not capable of being um so mean or so villainous or so vicious as some other people that are completely healthy, and yet at the same time he's like completely ignorant. Like he's not capable, and like I don't know. People have asked me like when things happen around the house, was it Dima? No, he's not capable of this. He's not capable of holding like this grudge. He's just not the type of person. Like his mom did not raise him like that. You know?
Yeah.
He maybe some people even look at him and go, oh my God, what a stupid man, because like he doesn't have like these like plans that people do with their like fucking excuse me finances, but he wouldn't hurt people to get his way is what it is. Like he wouldn't hurt, he wouldn't continuously like he's normal like in the sense that he gets angry if like somebody takes something from him or whatever. But some of these people that are like healthy, like I would rather not be their friends.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's good. So that means that he's hard-hearted, good-hearted, but anything. So I think that that's a positive person to have on your side. So
Anyone on my side is a good friend. Anyone on my side.
yeah.
Even like, you think like a kind-hearted person, even somebody that's like a ruthless beast, I would have them on my side right now because I feel like I'm fighting um, all the odds.
Yeah. And that's good. And I think that's a good thing. It's a good way to look at things from a different perspective. So yeah. Ilona, thank you so much for engaging today. So that was pretty good. So kind of discussing the book and engaging. So hey, you're done actually. So if you have any other concerns that you want to discuss before we finish, just let me know.
No.
You know?
So
All right,
I'll
so
talk to you next week.
all right, I'll follow up with you.